This is Mark Poulin recording on May 17th. We just finished working a show for the Glee Club yesterday, and they were using a new set of microphones that I had not used before. And so I was going to shoot this little video just by way of recording what I learned and how I set up the mics. The setup is a little bit different than what we normally do. And so here we go. The first thing I want to do is bring up the settings that we were using yesterday. Look at the scenes. I had this set as Glee 250. That was the show we were doing. It was the America's 250th birthday celebration. I'm going to bring that up. So here's our fader settings. Now, we were using some overhead boom mics. And as I said, we had not used these mics before, at least I hadn't. And they work a little bit differently than the normal mics we use. Now, we had those mics plugged in on channel 9 here, and on channel 29 over here. And there's really nothing special about those channels. We just happened to use those because they were convenient to plug in the cables for the microphones. So I'm going to select the settings for number 9 here. And I'm going to bring up the processing menu. And the first thing you will notice, let me try to zoom a little better here. Okay, there we are. So I'm going to pick 9, and I'm going to, oh gosh, well, I am selected on 9. I was expecting to see something different. Oh, that's been turned off. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's all been reset. Okay, well, that's fine. What I wanted to show you was that these microphones require external power. Call that phantom power. And the way you enable that power is by touching and holding this button here that's labeled 48 volts. I'm not going to do it now because we don't have microphones connected, and I'm not sure what that's going to do if I turn it on now. But that's the way you do it. Other than that, everything else is the same. You've got the same, all the same controls that you would normally have on any other microphone. One thing I will show you, since I'm here, is our parametric equalizer settings. Right? So if I go to here, there's our equalizer settings. Probably seen those before. What you may not have seen is there is a library button. Where is that library button? I don't use it very often, as you can tell. There it is. Library, right there. So if you press the library button, it brings up a menu of equalizer presets. And there's a whole bunch here, right, for different types of musical instruments. And you can kind of scroll through these. Factory settings. You should be able to, there, I can scroll through these. Voices. This is what I wanted to show you. We have vocal, vocal male, vocal female, and vocal choir. So if you're miking a choir, this might be a really good place to start. Do that. Hit the recall button, and there's your settings for a choir. Obviously, a choir is going to have a mix of male and female voices, so the setting is going to be a little different than all male or all female. Again, Nothing magical about this. This is just a good place to start. And of course, you'll have to tweak it to get the sound that you actually want. But just wanted to point out that there is that library of preset equalizer settings. And that's it for now.